Hey buddies, welcome to another Brazilian Buddy Show. My name is Andrey and I'm here to prove to you that we are more than samba, football and carnival. Today we have a Scottish buddy. So Adam, how are you?
Hi, yay!
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. This is gonna be really interesting to hear about your story. So you know Portuguese, right? How does it start?
Yeah, mais ou menos. Eu estou aprendendo, but
It's great.
yeah, yeah. I love the Portuguese language. I love everything about Brazil. So last year, when the lockdown started in March, I had a lot of free time. I decided I wanted to learn another language. My girlfriend is Brazilian. I have Brazilian friends from Rio Grande do Sul, São Paulo, Santa Catarina, Paraná. So I decided I wanted to learn Portuguese. So every day we would speak in Portuguese. I took a class 1 day per week as well online. I started listening to music, Melim, Sertanejo, Kevinho, but, and watching TV series, Avenida Brazil. Even the news, it's all really good to learn.
Nice. Like this is impressive because we can communicate it because we talked a little bit. And like, do you have any tip how to learn Portuguese? Because in my opinion, it is a difficult language, right?
Yeah, especially for people who speak English, because I think there's so many different verb conjugations and words can mean different things. For example, I made an Instagram video of escada, stairs, staircase, ladder, step ladder, escada. Oh, meu Deus. Ponto. These words are difficult, but if if you enjoy learning it, it makes it easier. So try not to put pressure on yourself. Just make it fun, make it exciting. Like I found a TV show I like, the Avenida Brazil. So I watch that and I learn new words, I learn new slang, new phrases. It's good because you still learn. I do a class 1 day per week with a Brazilian teacher as well. We learn new things, new phrases. When I talk to my girlfriend, I like to surprise her with like words that I've learned. So she'll say something, and I'll go, que frio hoje, né? So, what? Where did you learn this? If you make it fun, it's easier to learn. It's not
Yeah,
like it's
like
not like a job.
to find a reason, right?
Yeah. Just keep it relaxed. Do it every day, but make it fun. If you make it like work or like a chore, then you'll be, oh no, today I have to learn. But if you're like, oh, today I get to watch my favorite Brazilian program or talk to my Portuguese speaking friend, it's exciting and yeah, it's really good.
And we are friendly. Like even that, just one word, like "oi," for Brazilians, it's like, "Wow, you speak Portuguese. This is amazing." So yeah,
Yeah,
and we want to share. Like, well, come on, let's gonna learn, and
yeah. Brazilian people are so friendly. Even in Europe, I think people are maybe a bit more reserved. They don't hug or shake the hands, or they're not so warm. But every Brazilian person I met was so friendly. Ai, mano, tudo bem com vocês? They give you the hug. Oh, come on, let's have a cerveja, some coxinha. They're so nice, so kind. It really does make you enjoy learning it more. You want to be able to communicate.
okay, nice. This is really nice. And where did you find these guys? Like, because you are like living in Ireland, right?
Yeah. So my very first job when I came to Ireland, I worked in a backpackers hostel on reception. So I think there was maybe 20 other staff who were Brazilian, and they were all exchange students on intercambio.
Yeah.
So I met all the guys through there. They taught me some words, but 2016 I only learned maybe 10 words. Just oi, tudo bem, just this. It was only last year when I decided to really learn that I started to learn more and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's enough for us. Like, oi, olá, ciao. Well, for us, we are happy to know, like, a foreigner speaking Portuguese, you know. And I'm not sure. I didn't search this information, but I think that Ireland, it's the country number one when we talk about Brazilian exchange. I don't know why, but like, you have a lot of Brazilians there, and I wanna go one day. So yeah, like for us to exchange cultures, like with Ireland, Irish people, or from English sometimes. So it's really
Yeah.
awesome to hear that. And in Scotland, do you have any news about Brazil? Because I'm not sure. I never heard it before.
Ireland has so many bastante brasileiros, but I think this
Really?
is because yeah, because they can work 40 hours per week and study as well. So I think it's easier. Or 20 hours per week, sorry, 20 hours per week. And I think it's more difficult in Scotland or England to do this. In Scotland, I didn't hear about Brazilians or about Brazil. It was only when I came to Ireland. But now I'm on some Facebook groups and some Instagram pages. I now see a lot of Brazilian people in Scotland.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we know things about you guys. Like I told you that we love Braveheart here in Brazil. So
Yeah,
people know about William Wallace here. It's really
yeah, that's so
famous.
cool. Yeah, it's so cool
And
to hear.
I love fighters. You know, there is a Scottish fighter, Craig something, in
Oh,
UFC.
Paul Craig, Beardo.
Yes, Paul Craig. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he's really cool. He's like the last minute submission guy, like 10 seconds left, and he does the submission.
yeah. And talking about fight, I remember now. Can you explain to us about the Gracie history that you told me?
Yeah, the Gracies. So what I read was the Gracie family. I think it was maybe the great grandfather or
Mm-hmm.
great grandfather was originally from Scotland. Because Gracie is not a Portuguese name, but I think it means their ancestors came from Scotland originally,
Awesome. And yeah,
and now
let's
everybody in Brazil
can
loves it.
yeah, no, that's yeah, I'm learning now. Like I never heard it before. And it's nice to explain because the Grace family, they were largely responsible for the development of jiu-jitsu, like Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So like and now they are from Scottish as well, Scotland. So yeah.
Yeah, I think when I looked online, I found something that said it was around 1776 they immigrated. I don't know if that's true or an accurate date, but yeah, it was a long time ago. But yeah, now they came to Brazil, they brought jiu-jitsu, and it's the most popular sport in Brazil. It's really great.
Yeah, I was searching about like for Scotland descendants, Scottish descendants, because talking about a little bit about history, when Brazil was a colony from Portugal, we had a lot of invasions, like from England, from Holland, Spain. There
Yeah.
were some Scottish people, and they were like mixing with indigenous people and Portuguese people. So probably there are a lot of descendants of Scotland, and we don't know, maybe by the name. So
Yeah, they they just left the cold and the dark behind and moved to Brazil with the sun, the sea, the caipirinha.
imagine caipirinha
Like,
on that time.
yeah, yeah.
That would be really nice. And we have a castle inspired on the what is the name of the castle that I forgot? From
Ah,
Angus?
yes,
Glemis Castle, yeah.
Cas, yeah, Castel, and you have the one in Santa Catarina, Britannico Castle.
Yeah, we say Castelo Britânico, or in English we could say Persever. I think that Persever Castle in a city
Ah,
called Cocal do Sul.
Cocal do Sul. Ah,
Yeah,
wow.
it was built by English people there. So it's
Yeah,
another fact. And I was searching about some things that we have in common and like histories, and I found that Scottish people were responsible for the development of football in Brazil. So there was a guy called Charles William Miller,
Yeah.
and like he was Brazilian, but his father was Scottish, and he went to England to like I think that to study. I don't remember which what it is, but he brought like the philosophy, the football philosophy,
Yeah.
and when he came to Brazil, he started to develop this. So he's considered the father of football. So yeah,
That's
Scotland
so cool.
scores again.
Yeah, he brought. It's the first time Scotland scores.
Yeah.
He brought the skill to Brazil and left Scotland with none.
I imagine like how can I say cute? The
The kilt.
kilt? Yeah, imagine like in Brazil, like people walking on the beach like with kilt. It would be really really fun.
Yeah, que é isso, mano?
I found another thing about a guy called Lord Cochrane. It's really difficult to pronounce this name. Like
the
Lord
Cochrane.
Yeah, Lord Cochrane, and he was a huge name when we talk about the independence of Brazil, because another curiosity, he became the first. How can I say this in English? Because we say primeiro almirante, it's first admiral. It's like a position.
Yeah, in the Navy, I think, is the Admiral.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So he became the unique case in the history of the country in which a patent was granted to a foreigner until today. So we can imagine that he was a huge name here in Brazil and the only guy to be in a great position in another country. So
Yeah,
it's really awesome.
It's really incredible that people still remember this and it's still spoken about. It's really great. It's such a unique shared history. Really interesting, and you wouldn't think of it because of obviously the differences with somewhere like Scotland and Brazil, but it's really great to hear they have some similarities.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I think that the whole world are connected. We just need to, find the right, searching to find this kind of things. And
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It's
all the
easier.
countries are important, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's easier now. Now the world is getting smaller, but yeah, it would be great to be able to know more people, more cultures, more history.
Yeah, and I remember now the food, hag.
Yeah, haggis.
Yeah, can you explain to us what it is and what is the ingredients?
Yeah, this it doesn't sound nice, but it's really delicious. So they take all the different parts of the sheep, so the heart, the lung, the liver, the eyes, and they cook it in the sheep's stomach, the skin of the stomach, with spices and oats, like the oats for the porridge. Yeah, it's this, and they usually have it with the potatoes and turnip, so the batatas and nobo.
Okay. And yeah, and I found that when you go to the goat. So when you took that animal, the goat, and you can transform in a Brazilian food called buchada de bode. So we have a food inspired on hagi.
Yeah, I have to try this. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
amazing. Like wow, like we are like connecting two completely different places, and like this is the beauty of the world. Like you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
you have different perspectives, and like you have history with places that you even imagine that you have. So like about the
Did
Grace
you,
family, about the Hagi, about even a castle that we have here. So
yeah,
that's
it's
amazing.
amazing. Did you try Scottish whiskey?
I don't remember any name. Can you remember for me? Maybe we have in Brazil
Yeah.
and I didn't try it.
I don't. In Brazil, I'm not sure if you get it, but they have Jura, Jota O E A, which is
Hmm.
really famous. They also have Glenfiddich. We have Chivas.
Chivas, yeah, we have.
Chivas, yeah. Ah, wow, that's cool. So it's made it to Brazil. And the other popular one would be Famous Grouse.
Yeah, Chivas is very common here, but the other one I never tried. But one day definitely I will.
Yeah, when I come to Brazil, I will bring some for you. Some
Yeah,
haggis and whiskey.
nice. And try
Yeah,
and bring the kilt because we need to like improve that culture with us as well.
yeah. Walk up Avenida Paulista with the kilt, the haggis, the whiskey. Yeah, galera.
With a sword like William
Yeah.
was. Man, but it was really nice to talk with you. Buddies, I hope you like it. It was a pleasure, and thank you so much for accept this conversation that we have. So yeah, do you have any words to tell me or the people are watching or listening us?
Yeah, thank you for contacting me. It was really nice. It's a great podcast. I listen to the episodes. I follow it on Spotify. It's really great, and it was nice to meet you. Thanks. It was really great to hear how similar we have things between Brazil and Scotland, and it's nice we can talk about these similarities and the same culture. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. So do you wanna say goodbye in Portuguese?
Yeah, muito obrigado, pessoal. Então, eu quero dizer tchau agora, mas muito obrigado. Muito prazer para você também, André.
Obrigado, eu que agradeço. How can we find you on internet? Like, do you have Instagram? Maybe a YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
so I have the Instagram as Adamzinho1. And the YouTube channel is the same as Adamzinho.
And if you don't know, like when we put inho in the end of a name, it's like little, so like little Adam.
Yeah, because in Scotland we say we, W-E-E, and because I'm my height, my friends would call me Wee Adam.
So I put we in the beginning.
Yeah. So it's like Adam. That's why my name is We Escocese Brasileiro.
Oh, nice. So I'm like we Andrey.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Learning you a new way to speak. So yeah, guys, my name is Brazilian Buddy or Andrey. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Spotify, Brazilian Buddy Show. You can find me on YouTube as well. And if you want to learn more about Brazil, I have an ebook. So just check on the description. I hope you like it. And yeah, ciao. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.